I'm going to talk to you tonight about creating a global change. So the reason I'm excited about talking to you guys is number one, Anton's a really close friend, and where's his dad? Where's Rodolfo? Right here. Okay. If you guys have not met this man, this is a global change maker right here. This is a man who literally puts his life in danger to make the world a better place. So let's give Rodolfo a hand. And what you guys just heard from Anton is game-changing stuff. So every one of you guys are on the cutting edge. I'm going to tell you a little story. So just so you know, if you guys didn't see the intro thing, I'm Paul Hutchenson. I'm the co-founder of Bridge Investment Group. We're a $48 billion real estate hedge fund. When I retired 10 years ago, we had over 4,000 employees. Since that time, I've dedicated full time to making a massive impact in the world. Now, before I retired, we had 50,000 families. We have 50,000 families that have better places to live. We created what I call the total win-win-win philosophy. And we created something that was amazing. Now, I'm going to tell you a story about what you're doing right now with the blockchain. Imagine there was 10 men on an island, right? There's 10 families that are out there, and these 10 men, they go out fishing every day. And they get just enough fish to feed their entire family. And then 2 men, actually it's 2 women, because they're smarter than the men anyway, right? So 2 of the wives, they come up with this brilliant idea. It's kind of like a blockchain type of a thing. It's like a crypto thing. They come with this brilliant idea called a net, right? And they sew this net. And after they sew this net, now their 2 husbands are able to go out and catch enough fish for the entire island. Okay? Now what happens? We've got 80% unemployment, right? We've got massive displacement because of technology. This is the world that we're in right now. We are going to see massive changes over the next few years. AI, crypto, all of these things are like those 2 women that are making that net. Now, a dysfunctional system, like the one that's trying to take over Rodolfo's country right now, a dysfunctional system would tax those 2 men 80% of their fish, right? And the other 8, they would sit around and do nothing. A well-functioning economy would encourage the others to, one of them get better at building boats, one would get better at building huts, one would get better at educating the children, and lifestyle as a whole increases because of that creativity of people just like you. So you're in the right place. Yes, there's going to be pushback. Yes, there's those other fishermen. They're like, wait a minute, what about us? We got our fishing poles. No, technology displaced them, and that's okay. Here's the exciting thing. Every single person here, I don't even care, even your kids. Let's say your kid just moved into a new apartment, and they've got carpet, and they've got a refrigerator, they've got a radio. They literally live a better lifestyle the kings did thousands of years ago, right? So lifestyle as a whole for all of us has increased because of the creativity of people on the cutting edge, just like you. So continue on that flow. And I want every single person in here to make a massive amount of money. Why? Because I want you to make a massive impact in the world. Now here's the little secret. For you guys who have heard of the Sound of Freedom movie, let me tell you a little story that completely changed my life. 10 years ago, I wasn't Paul Hutchenson, I was Paul fucking Hutchenson, right? I ran a multi-billion-dollar company. I had a house with 10 bathrooms, 7 fireplaces, 8 private suites, 3 kitchens, and I had a basketball court in my basement. I actually had 2 stripper poles. 2. Right. 2 stripper poles. Yeah, my basketball court, this side of it, we put this massive stage and 2. That was the kind of lifestyle I lived. It was kind of toxic, right? And then I got a phone call from our attorney general. And he said, Paul, I know you've donated a lot of money to charity, to making a positive impact in the world. He said, I need to talk to you about something that's kind of dark. It's the fastest growing criminal enterprise in the world, and good people don't know that it's happening. He started talking about human trafficking. Now, we don't want to talk about this. We're here all excited about making money, right? Let me tell you, making a difference in the lives of other people is why we should be making money.
Yes.
The average person donates 2% of their annual income to charity. 2%. That makes me sick. You know what makes me really sick? The average millionaire donates less percentage-wise than the average person. I had a mentor in my early 20s. He said, Paul, he said, if you make a decision today that it's not going to be 2%, it's not even going to be 5%, it's going to be more than 10%, upwards of 15 to 20% of everything you create, to making a powerful, positive impact in the lives of others, to charity. He said, I don't care what religion you are, you can call it karma, you can call it the universe, you can call it gifts from God. The windows of heaven will open where there will not be room enough to receive it. I promise you. How does somebody become a partner, let alone a founder of a $48 billion investment fund? You're not a University of Utah dropout, right? That's what I am. The statistical probability of me being where I am is 0. The only way that I can understand it is that I made a commitment when I just started. This is back when I was earning $2,000 a month. I made a commitment that I was going to donate a minimum of 10, if not 15 or 20% to making a difference. And I can tell you hundreds and hundreds of examples of, as I built my business, how all of these amazing things happen. So I'll tell you this, we have the Child Liberation Foundation. We would love to have some of you guys get involved in that. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to touch your hearts and help you see what real wealth is about. Every one of you could literally be worth 10 million, 100 million, $1 billion if you decided what you wanted to do and create value in the lives of others, and decided what you were going to do to make a difference once you got there. People ask me all the time, Paul, how do you make $10 million? It's really simple. Create $10 million worth of value in the lives of other people. Once you've done that law of exchange will come back and you'll be worth $10 million. You want to be worth $100 million? Create $100 million worth of value in the lives of others. Where's Anton? That's exactly what you're doing. Okay? You are creating massive value in the lives of other people. By making it easier, you